And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Cal Quantrill. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That's off the mark, and we're underway in Cleveland. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Quantrill back to work. And that one missing low. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. We're midway in inning number one. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starting pitcher, Steven Matz. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Steven Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, not close. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The 2-2.
3-2.
Grounded to Gorman. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. The Guardians go down in order. We played an inning, no score. Here in Cleveland, top of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Quantrill back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Quantrill back to work. That one missed.
Oh, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Popped in the air, left field. Kwan hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Donovan.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Naylor.
Guardians, the designated hitter, Naylor.
The wind to the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball, third base side. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth.
Here's
The
Josh
first
Bell.
baseman, Josh Bell.
Fouled off down the right side. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing.
Batting sixth.
Gabriel Arias, the next to hit.
Arias.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. That one lifted to left. Goldie has this one sized up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Quantrill back to work. Quantrill, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting eighth. The first baseman, Alec Burleson.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. And the first offering is not close. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. And there's the strike. And that one sliced foul. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Nootbaar at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Just off the inside edge. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former National League MVP. Nootbaar off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, out number 3. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Andres Gimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
And he deals. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to the left side. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Cam Gallagher. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Pulls that one foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Hit slowly on the ground. Gorman. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Okay.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Jose Ramirez next to bat for Cleveland. 1 down, runners at second and third. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. In the air out towards right center. Nootbaar on the move. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Josh Naylor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 2 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Arenado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan settles underneath it and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that Unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four, now Josh Bell.
Guardians, the first baseman, Josh.
The big lefty
Bell.
turns, kicks, deals.
1 ball, no strike.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Stepping up for the Guardians,
The right fielder.
Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel.
Fly to left his first time up.
Arias.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Singled and scored his first time. There's the strike. A little bit low. Bell over at second, 1 down. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Line drive, and it stays fair. Bell rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Miles Straw. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Matthew Liberatore, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Good hitters count the 2-0. They say you win. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Goldie snags it for the second out.
The catcher, number 35, Cam Gallagher.
Digging in, Cam Gallagher. He reached on a walk his first time. That one not close. And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And a curve is down and in. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a pitch. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario after it. Snags it on the run. 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Burleson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Line drive, speared at first. He handles it himself. St. Louis goes down in order. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Cardinals 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Another 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Guardians 3 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Oscar Mercado. Quantrill back to work. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Liberatore. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 52, Matthew Liberatore.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
For the Guardians, the designated hitter, Josh
Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
First baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
And that's outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nootbaar moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Arias will hit next. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Oh, and that liner got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
2 outs, runner at first. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Arias off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. The pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The center fielder, number 7.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. That's in there. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Eli Morgan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sandlin getting loose as well. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Nobody out, runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. That's it for Cal Quantrill. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
First and second, no outs. Wilson Contreras now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive, base hit around third. He will score, and now they trail by 1.
Couple of singles back to back. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. At the belt and fires. On a line. Arias makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Cam Gallagher. The line of the pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
The pitch. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, left field.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Jordan Hicks up and throwing. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed
2 outs,
Rosario.
base is empty. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes a pitch. Burleson in the box now, takes strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Righty delivers.
No. 1-1.
And now 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Paul DeJong. Big spot for him here. That one fouled off. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. With possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead run on base. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Popped up. Fair ball. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. In the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nolan Arenado.
And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ball to strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Knocks it down.
Oh, he's in.
Now batting, the catcher.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
1 down. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he dodges that fastball. The 1-0. on the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nootbaar on third. Goldie at second. Arenado at first. One gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the air, left side. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Guardians 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Genesis Cabrera on for his 20th appearance of the
Your
year.
attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Now into the game, Juan Yepez. He takes over in right.
Number 13, Juan
Jose Ramirez
Yepez.
digs in for the Guardians.
Leading off,
Known for his late inning heroics.
the third baseman, Ramirez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Strike two. Kicks and deals. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got three straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Chris Stratton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside. 2-0. Late on that fastball. And strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 3-2. Andres Jimenez on deck for the Guardians. And a pitch. The other way. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hicks getting cranked up as well. Out to short, Edman. They get the force. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Angel De Los Santos gets the call from the pen.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. The why to kick the pitch. De Los Santos, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez tracks it down for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball. No strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one 95 to finish him off.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Juan Yepez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a ball evens the count. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Guardians 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Now here is Miles Straw. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And a pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, left field, down the line. Goldie makes the play, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35.
Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians.
Gallagher.
Now you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count's even at 2. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering way upstairs. And he deals. That one is upstairs. Left-hand batter waits.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-1. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Down to their final strike. In the air, right field, Yepes. Moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Here's a speed threat, Bryson Stott. Fastball in for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. The 0-1. This one popped up. On the slide, and he's got it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. Pitch misses. Ball one. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now here is Harper. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
He's going.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And the righty deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And now 2-2. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. High fly ball right field. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos
Ball,
in the
outside.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that one.
1 and 2. The count.
Way high.
That's up. That's a ball.
Runner at second. 2 down. Got him swinging. And that's the 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Junior.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Next one misses, and 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last.
In the air to left, down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch.
2.
That's inside.
Ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Olson on third with 2 out. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Turner jumps, throws. That's out number 3.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back at Truist Park,
Leading
second
off for
inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next offering misses. 2-2. Outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one missing low. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. Over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Strider picks to first. Realmuto back in there. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Now 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Well struck left field. Ozuna raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Edmundo Sosa stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. There's a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a bouncer. Riley on the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Nola back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Stott over to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
One ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Call.
And it is 2-1. That's to third. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well.
Outside. Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Check swing, but he went too
One
far.
ball, two strikes.
And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one
Ball,
off the
that's
mark.
up.
Ball 1. Two outs. Runner on the move. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Castellanos is out. And the inning is over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Ball.
That's a little bit low. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Here's a 2-1. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9. The center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces some.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. In time to Bone. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Start of the 4th, and now Kyle
The
Schwarber.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. On the ground out to short. Arcia whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering way off the plate. Way out front for strike two. Here's the 2-2. Albies tosses to first, and he's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. On a line, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bryson Stott on deck for the Phils. And here's a 3-2. Popped up. Albies in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Castellanos going back some more, and that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run! Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 11th of the year. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First offering in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Turner leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one pushed foul. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ball 1 there. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Lucas Luetge getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. And takes low for ball 1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. And it's fouled away. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Got it by him for the K. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Yeah!
And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
At the plate, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And misses inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber makes the play, and it's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Minter is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he deals. comes up empty. That's strike
0-2.
two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm digs in now. In there for strike one. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now back. The center
Just kept it simple. Played
Brandon
Pepper with the middle of the infield and
Mark.
took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. The 1-1. And that's a little high.
2-1.
Boom. The base runner at first with one out. Double play ball to second. Gets to it and knocks it down.
Now back. The third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Spencer Strider is done, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Lucas Litke. He's pitching on 2 days
Number
rest.
63. Lucas.
First and second, one out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Two and two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's filled up. Bryson Stott up next. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. They say it went.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the 0-1. Down the line, and it's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's to third. Over to Albies. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Trey Turner with a chance now. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. And that one cutting but missing down low. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Called strike right there.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. Gone. Trey Turner goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Got him swinging. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Check swing, and he held up. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now it's 3-2.
Count full.
Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike. The pitch.
That's the ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Braves 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
On the outside corner, and it's 3-1. Kicks and fires.
Count is full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike two. And that misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Schwarber out of the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. To the right side. Throws to first. And Realmuto is out. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 7 and the Braves 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, he throws it away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that's in there at the knees. Albies stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 54 up and loosening in the pen. Brogdon warming up as well. Here's a 1-1.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Kicks and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
And a pitch. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Michael Harris now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count even at 1. And that's outside. Next one misses. They're now 3-1.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
That one the other way. In time to Bone. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 7 and the Braves 4. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3.
Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeehaw!
The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the pitch. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And now a wide throw to third.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they're up by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now fly ball to right center. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 54.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Good eye right there.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Foul ball. Out towards right center field. Marsh moves under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in, Austin Riley.
Riley.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Now one missed.
2-1.
Swings and misses.
2 balls, 2
and the
strikes.
count is even, 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie.
So now the DH spot, Eddie Rosario. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Well, he didn't like those
0-2.
first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Harper now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Minter, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And now it's even up.
Strike.
And now the lefty. That one drifts inside.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped right center field. Harris going back some more, and it is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-4.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it
And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 9-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Connor Brogdon into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 75, Connor Brogdon.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrel, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. There's the strike. The 0-1. There's the strike. Ozuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.